Sean, with the show. A little too bright here. Gonna turn it down. That's all I said. I was like, Sean, here's for the show. So you're all caught up. Thank you for telling me no audio. Okay. Okay, I think that's good. We'll do that one. Maybe bring in a little bit more color. A little bit more sharpness.
Sean,
my skin's looking a little better today.
Fuck here, got your nay.
Yeah, you got me now. Thank you for telling me my audio is off. Yeah, right. You were right on top of that shit, Sean. I love it. So, first thing I want to talk about is the bot situation with Elon Musk. This is just so dumb.
Good morning.
Hey, Killer GB, and I'm about to show you. Hey, Paul H. I'm about to show you how dumb this whole bot argument that Elon Musk made against Twitter actually is.
Hell's your Sean in the house.
But first I'm going to bring up this so you guys can see my numbers going up and down for whatever reason. You know, I don't know why. They were just up to 10 and now it's down to 5, so I don't know what they're doing. I'm assuming there's 10 of you here. Let me hear from you in the audience. If there's more than 5 people here, everybody give me a 1 in the audience. Let me hear from you and let me see if there's more than 5 people here, or let me see if actually
AKA
5 people popped in and then just immediately left.
But Elon, I will never give him a dime.
Well, he doesn't need money from you, that's for sure.
Bear
but that's good to hear.
1.
Bear Market Money gave me a 1. Big Marky 83 gave me a 1. Sean, aka Trendy Orca, gave a 1. I got 3 1s in the chat, but it says there's 7 of you. So, okay. So there's a bunch of people that don't want to play ball, and that's cool. I was just wondering. So I want to go over with you guys why Elon Musk is totally wrong about the bot situation on Twitter, okay? Now, I'm obviously smarter than Elon Musk, obviously. And I want to show you why I'm smarter than Elon Musk right now, okay?
And the like.
So Elon Musk claims that the Twitter sphere is composed of, like 30% bots or whatever. He just makes some number up. And he uses...
Paul H. Enjoying a mug of Yarver, a nice bit of wedding cake.
Richard Magnarelli. Hey, buddy, long time no see.
I'm here today, but I'm driving a truck, so I can't really type too much. I'm using my voice to chat.
Okay,
Richard Magnarelli. Hi, Nay.
So anyway, this is a little 3-minute video about this whole situation. Listen to what this girl says.
In April, Elon Musk agreed to buy Twitter for $44 billion. But within a couple of weeks, he started to get cold feet. He accused Twitter of having too many bots and of lying about the number of bots on its platform. One of the tools that both experts and Elon Musk have used to better understand the prevalence of bots on Twitter's platform is called Botometer. To test out how it works, we can...
Can I just say this, just to start? How funny is it that this dumb bitch that I guess is doing an article for frickin' CNN or whoever, yeah, CNN Business, doesn't bother to tell you the definition of a bot? What is a bot, you dumb bitch? You can't tell anybody? You're talking about them. Well, why don't you fucking define it first so everybody knows what the fuck a bot is? B-O-T. It's a new word. It's just come out recently, bot. You know what we used to call bots when I was in video games 15 years ago? Somebody that was using a hack, we'd call them bots. Or a fake player that's not real, that's computer generated. That would be a bot. So now all of a sudden, bots have totally taken on a new definition because of these cucks like Elon Musk and these idiots at Twitter. I'm going to show you, I'm going to blow this whole thing apart for you guys real quick. Watch me destroy this stupid fucking argument.
My Twitter account and see how it rates me.
It's going to rate her.
The Botometer score is from 0 to 5.
Right.
0 being most likely to be a human account, and 5 being most likely to be a bot account.
Which she still won't tell you,
my account as 0
which I'm assuming bot means not human. And she still won't tell the audience that because she's a fucking idiot. But I'm going to tell you because I'm smarter than these morons. Of course, I'm going to tell you what a bot is before I'm going to tell you how we determine, if you are a bot or not.
Truthian news for the full podcast.
It's just such a lack in clarity and coherency. You're like, wow, you guys just don't even know how to do a fucking report. Who is this dumb bitch anyway?
0.5 out of 5. so most likely to be a human.
Oh, wait, whoa. No. You are 100% a human, bitch. You're a fucking stupid human, but you're a fucking human. So this is my question. Why does it say 0.5? Why does it say 0.5 out of 5?
Definitely, nay, you're
Why is that out of 0.5 out of 5? Why does it say what, honey? What's up? Why does it say 0.5 out of 5 when you do the math for that? That's going to be what? Fucking 1/10? She's 1/10 a bot? What is it? What, 5? Yeah, 5 times 10, right? So it's 1/10 is a fucking bot. So, how is she 1/10 a fucking bot? And she says that's okay. She's not. She's 100% human. But she sits there and says, oh, yeah, there's a possibility that I'm a bot. There might be a problem with the software, you stupid bitch. What, you're 10% in a computer? That's how good their software is? It should be 0 out of 5, you idiot. Right? That's her account. But I digress. Like I said, I'm about to rip the balls off this motherfucking argument. All right.
Most likely to be a human. Another cool thing about this tool is that if you go into this details section, you can see tweets by time of day and day of the week. Now, with a bot account, you might see that the account is tweeting all through the night because it's managed by software and it doesn't need a human to get up and tweet late at night. You might also see that they send the same number of tweets every single day of the week, which a human just typically wouldn't do. It's important to know that the tool doesn't actually prove whether an account...
A human wouldn't send a fucking tweet the same time every week. Really? I tweet at certain times of the day. There's specific times of the day that I tweet. It's like after a show, and that's going to be around 10 o'clock or 11 o'clock. Maybe if I'm sitting in a doctor's office at a certain time, or if I have an appointment that I do like all the time, and then that's the time that I set aside to do my tweeting. That's bullshit, and that's one of their metrics. Because, someone might be on a schedule. Maybe you only tweet when you're at the office. Maybe you only tweet when you're at home. Maybe you only tweet when you're in the bathroom, and maybe that's certain times of the day. That's fucking moronic. This is the kind of science that fucking Elon Musk relies on to prove his stupid fucking points, his non-facts. But I digress. Here, listen.
Bot or not. What it does is it looks at the behavior of an account and decides whether it looks more like a human account or something that's automated, something that's managed by software.
We won't know how many bots there are on Twitter. I don't know if we'll ever know how many bots there are on Twitter because bots exist on sort of a gradient. There's human on one side and bot on another side.
Who is this guy?
Many accounts on Twitter are run by some combination of
Who is this guy?
bots.
Who is that? Some good bot accounts, automated accounts that help spread news or information
Who are you?
about events in the world. We
You
can take
dumb
a look
bitch.
At this account, Earthquake Bot, which tweets about earthquakes that are happening all around the world to warn people when they've happened. Botometer rates this account as a 4.1 out of 5, most likely to be run by auto.
Hey, it's 100% a bot, and your software can't even fucking tell. 4.1 out of 5? It should be 5 out of 5. It doesn't work. Your software is flawed, and it doesn't work right. Okay? You're either a computer or you're a human. This whole fucking possibility, it should be either you're a 0 or 1. You're either not a bot or you're a fucking bot, just like binary code. 0 or 1. Nothing else. No shades of gray in between. But I digress one more time. Do you want to know what I did? I decided to test my own fucking channel, Truthier, just to see where it would go. So I went to botometer.osome, whatever fucking awesome is, .ju.edu. Okay, fine. I went to the fucking website and I put Truthier News in. My website, my fucking tweets that I put up from time to time. I put up a video or when I go live, and it'll display this video for people to see. Do you want to know what I got ranked over at Botometer? Oh, check this shit out. Look, I'm 2.6 out of 5, a fucking robot, guys. That's the information that Elon Musk used to back out of the fucking $44 billion Twitter deal. It's not even accurate. Hey, man, chances are I'm a fucking bot. 2.6 out of 5. Really? Because I look like a pissed off human to me right now. What part of this is fucking robotic? You idiots! That's your fucking, when that dumb bitch put her fucking Twitter account in there and decided, hey, man,
Good morning.
I'm going to find out how much of a bot it is, and it said 0.5. She should have immediately said, oh, this is a fucking scam, because I'm 100% a human, and this software can't seem to figure it out. So, you know, I wonder how many of those 2.5s out there Elon checked off as bots. Huh. Bullshit. I'm a human being. Fuck your botometer. Fuck that dumb cunt from CNN. Fuck Elon Musk. Fuck Twitter, and fuck everybody. Yeah! What about that? Come at me. Motherfuckers. Does that make sense to you guys? Am I smarter than fucking Elon Musk? Did I figure the shit out? Something he couldn't even fucking do? He doesn't know how to science through shit. He doesn't even know how to fucking do this. I am smarter than this, definitely. Nay, absolutely right. Thank you, Sean. Thank you. I appreciate that. You totally ripped that asshole.
That's great. You
Ripped them a new asshole?
Them a new asshole.
Thank you.
Paul H. Premen Steel Dab Time.
I don't know what Premen Steel is.
Morning Nay and Trendus.
Good morning, Sadie.
Sat of a user. That software is so bullshit. Sean aka Trendy Orker. You're so welcome you tore them up from the floor up.
Pretty basic, pretty easy. This is what I don't understand. All the people that work for Elon Musk didn't say, hey man, that botometer shit's fucking not accurate. It's calling me a fucking bot. No one thought to tell him that. He just blew a $44 billion deal on Twitter over faulty software that he put 100% of his faith in. And then some dumb cunt on CNN goes and exposes it and doesn't realize she's exposing herself for being an idiot that she is.
Sat of a user.
Dude, you can't make this shit up. A $44 billion deal over a lie. You know, I've checked. You know, I get fucking trolled by people on Twitter. I've checked. Man, I go through and I see people that I don't necessarily like, and all of a sudden they get all these likes and all these retweets and all these people making all these fucking comments. And I go through their Twitter feed sometimes, and I click on an account. And I'm like, oh, that's a real person. Look, they just tweeted this, and then, yeah, this is real. Oh, there's them and their kids. So I'll go to another account. Well, that's a real person. Do you know I've never found a fake fucking account as many times as I've done that? I've never found an account with a bunch of electronic responses or bullshit or timed responses or any of that. They was all humans. Every single account that I've ever looked into was a fucking human being. Now, I understand when like that earthquake bot software or the thing that tracks Elon's plane around the world, you know, can be seen as a bot, or something that updates you on things electronically. Valentine. Hey, Billy, what's up?
Morning.
Total bots. I totally get it and I totally understand. But to sit here and say that there's literally just some fucking mastermind on, 4chan or Reddit that just sits around all day creating fake accounts with a computer and just so it can spit out fake garbage all day to achieve absolutely nothing. It doesn't make sense, does it? Because what does that achieve? Oh, that's right. It achieves absolutely nothing. It doesn't make them any money. It would waste their time if someone was actually doing it. Now, I'm not saying there aren't fake accounts and trolls and, bot accounts on Twitter, but I'm saying that fucking software that they used to determine what a bot was, it's faulty. It doesn't work. It doesn't work at all. Okay. I'm a human being. I only retweet shit when I see it, when it interests me. I put up this video when I'm live. I'm a human being. And for them to say that I'm 2.5 out of 5 a fucking bot, 50%, because they can't tell, there's something wrong with their botometer. And there's something wrong with Elon Musk for trusting faulty fucking software. And you're going to put your ass on a rocket to Mars with that motherfucker? You're going to trust that motherfucker to take you to Mars? Really? The guy who says that Twitter is like 30% bots off of faulty software. Wow. He's an idiot. He's a fucking idiot. And I'm smarter than him.
Sat of a user.
Proven multiple times.
Self-cook asterisk stupid autocorrect.
self-cuck much? And it said, okay, dude, you put cuck and it changed it from cuck to fuck. I love your
Billy
autocorrect.
Valentine. Did you know you can use someone's account to post shit then hide the post from the account owner by merely editing their HTML via Google Chrome? Needs to be fixed. We should not have right-click access to any HTML unless we own that website.
You can use someone's account to
Set of a
post?
user. He has a bot asterisk. Paul H. Menstrual.
You guys are funny. Anyway, the software was bunk. I figured it out because I put my own thing in there. Yeah, let's see. Let's try Nay's Garden.
AKA Trendy Ochre.
Nay's Garden. Checking it out right now.
Wouldn't ever go to Mars or anywhere with this genius.
Go figure this out. Nay's Garden is 0 out of 5. Truthier News is 2.6 out of 5. Go figure that shit out. What about Nay's Garden Show? 1.2 out of 5. Wow. You guys want me to do you? Who wants give me a Twitter. Someone give me your Twitter thing and I'll go ahead and I'll type you in and we'll do bot searches on it. All right, go ahead. Go ahead. Here is the bot search right here. Okay, there's the bot search. And where am I? Here I am up here. Okay, and we're just going to go ahead and give me an @ on Twitter and we'll go ahead and we'll type it in. We'll see what this thing says. Now, look at this. Truthier News is 2.6 out of 5 a bot. That's not 2.5, 2.6. So it's more than likely that I'm a bot, that I'm a fucking fake algorithmed electronic posting software piece of software.
Big Merc 83 at Big Merc _83.
Okay, let's do Sadie. Sadie put his in first.
Mezzy Williams. Hey,
oh,
Nate,
I spelled it wrong.
Sat of a user. At sat of a user.
0.5 out of 5, so 0.5, 0.4 out of 5.
You the AI. Chucky Z 666.
Big Merc.
Sup, bro.
Big Merc _83.
Paul H. Cheers.
2 out of 5, bro. You are a robot. 2 out of 5 chances that you're a robot.
Valentine.
Freaking Oracle.
At the notorious.
You guys give me your ats. Just give me your @
Sean, aka Trendy Ochre.
That's Conor McGregor. The notorious MMA. You want me to do that one? The Notorious MMA.
Sat of a user.
Notorious.
How am I for lol?
MMA. 0.2 out of 5. How am I 0.4? Well, the software is faulty. That's how you're a 0.4, bro. The software doesn't work. It's broken. You, of course, should be 0. I should be a 0. Every human being should be a 0. And that software cannot tell that we're fucking humans. And yet Elon Musk blew a $44 billion deal over faulty software because he couldn't figure out how to just check it himself. Because he's so lazy, he's like the king of England. I'm like Elon Musk. Oh, I can't check things for myself. Come here and move this. This is in my way. I might have to touch it with my fingers. I'm like Elon Musk or the king of England. Oh, it's an inkwell. Get it away from me. Get it away from me. I don't know what to do. I don't know how to do my own things. I can't help myself. I don't know how to check software. I've never written a fucking line of fucking code in my life. Elon Musk. You know, supposedly he was coding for fucking.
That's probably because I retweet a ton
for
of
PayPal. You know, supposedly.
That's great. All in my
I'd be surprised if Elon actually was a coder, though. I'd be surprised because I've written code myself, and it does take a knack, and I just don't see Elon Musk having that knack.
Well,
he's a fucking idiot.
After lol, it doesn't work for shit. Sean, aka Trendy Ochre. Har 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 har.
I bet you any coding that Elon Musk ever did was all copy and paste. Because that's what he does. He fucking cheats and he steals from other people. He's never had a single original idea in his life. It doesn't work for shit. It's a project. Oh, you're right. It does say project on it. an OSOME project. Fucking idiots. You're right. It's a project. It's not even a real thing yet. We're still in the
Let's
beta.
see who has the highest bot rating in the community. 2.0 stands to be the highest kill.
I don't know. You guys, nobody else wants me to check your ats on Twitter?
Billy Valentine. I hate writing HTML. Sucky fucky shitty slow but grease work.
Give me 1 second.
My evil laugh. At my evil laugh for 20. Paul H. Music is the best code. Means many things to many people. AI proof. Billy Valentine. Your Connor's account is constantly hacked. So that result seems odd. Big Merc 83. Don't be scary again, give him your at. The Freakin' Oracle Show. At Freakin' Oracle Show.
I had to get up and do something really quick because I was in the middle of that rant before, and my girlfriend was being cute, with me, and she was approaching me while I was doing the rant, and I was yelling and screaming, and she was getting closer and closer, and I finally just looked up and I was like, what? And I was like, I realized, dude, that was not cool, but she knew I was in the middle of screaming at the top of my lungs, so I had to go in there and apologize and be like, dude, if I snapped at you, I do not do that. I want you to know that. She's like, no. She's like, I think you're cute. It was awesome. I was like, oh, you're the best. She's so supportive.
Valentine.
Freaking Oracle.
Mark's account has monkey cocks.
Freaking Oracle Show. FREAKINORACLE show. Freaking Oracle Show. I must have spelled it wrong. Oracle. Freaking, that is not your at, bro. That is, you gave me the wrong at. It's not freaking Oracle Show because it does not come up. So you need to give me the correct at. My Evil Laugh 420. Let's try that one. My Evil LAUGH 420. Okay, My Evil Laugh 420. Oh my God, dude, 3.3 out of 5. Dude, you are a fucking bot. Look at you. You're in the orange, homie.
AKA Trendy Ochre.
That's the first one that came up like that.
So
you are a
you
bot, bro. You're even worse than Truth of Your News. All right, so everybody else, give me your ads.
My Evil Laugh. Whoa, I'm a robot. My Evil Laugh.
Trendy MF Orca.
Damn lol. Billy Valentine. Holy Virus Sponge. Oracle.
Trendy MF Orca.
Scotsman.
1.6 a bot, right? We're all fucking bots. Now, 1.6 out of 5 chance that you're fucking not a human, Sean. Nice, huh? This is the fucking, Elon Musk couldn't even take 5 minutes to sit down and do this one day. Elon Musk couldn't even sit down for 5 minutes and do this one day. That's how dumb Elon Musk is. That's how fucking stupid he is. A $44 billion deal. He fucking flushed down the toilet over faulty software that he didn't know how to go and just check and see if the software worked or not.
I'm telling you, the more that we retweet Nay's Garden.
Gordo! What's up, buddy? No show at end. Yeah, I knew. I told you it was the wrong goddamn.
Billy Valentine.
Freaking Oracle.
Well, we're not quite human, but shit.
Freaking Oracle. There you are. 0.8, bro. 0.8 out of 5. More than 10%. You're almost a 20% bot, bro. That's fucking bullshit.
Cheers.
Megze! What's up, Megze? Hello. Can you believe My Evil Laugh 420, guys? 3.3 out of 5. Dude, you must be flipping. My Evil Laugh, you must be wondering why no one sees your fucking tweets. Am I right?
My Evil Laugh.
Why am I worse than everyone? Because it's faulty software, bro. It doesn't know what it's doing. It's some bullshit software. It's not calculating shit correctly, and that stupid cunt on CNN is sitting there acting like, oh, look, I'm only 0.5 of a... What? Why are you 0.5, you dumb bitch? You can't even fucking figure out that that's fucked up? Because you're 100% a human, and it's saying that you're 0.5% of fucking... Or 0.5 out of... I'm sorry, whatever hers was. Let's go back. I actually want to watch the end of that. Let's watch it to the end, okay? Because I have not seen this whole thing yet. All right, here we go.
And the account does say in its description that it's a bot. It's run by a computer. Twitter does allow these good bots. It even has a label where they can transparently identify themselves to viewers who might not otherwise know that they were run by a computer. Now, of course, there are the bad bots that you've probably seen.
Like, what is my Star Wars character?
Right. Yeah, random roll of the dice, right?
Twitter thinks I'm the Terminator.
How's my mom? She wasn't doing that well this morning, man. She actually had a gallbladder attack and she was in a lot of pain. Thank you for asking. She's since gotten better and she's left the house, but she needs to have surgery, bro. You got to have that gallbladder taken out. Just take it out, man. That's what I did. Changed my life, man. You can't walk around in pain like that. It's you can't even describe gallbladder pain, guys. It's one of the most excruciating things you'll ever go through in your entire lives.
Twitter, the bots that might be trying to get you
take care of yourselves, man. Stay away from sugar and grease and oil and all that shit if you can, because you don't ever want to end up like that.
These bots can detract from the user experience and could take away from the long-term value of Twitter.
Do you hear what she just said? People like us, these that are identified bots, we take away from the value of Twitter. Me and my evil laugh.
My GF just had that surgery. The freaking Oracle show.
My wife.
Twitter knows I have a black and deck.
You got yours removed too? Cheers.
Josh G. Sorry to hear that. Tell her we all hope she gets well.
Two-wheeled Scotsman, when you had your gallbladder removed, how much did it cost you in Scotland? Tell me how much that cost you to have your gallbladder removed. Twitter knows I have Black and Decker Power Pecker. Black and Decker Power Pecker. Sorry to hear that. Tell her we all hope she gets well. Josh G, I will when she comes home. Let me do this bong rip with you guys. No law regarding cannabis. And I hope you are finding this morning's show stimulating and interesting enough to hang around and maybe share it around and stick around till the end. We do have another thing to go over, which is literally about creating a YouTube channel and making it successful. So we are going to cover that too, because I found a video I wanted to play with you guys. Play nice, I can back surge. I don't know what that means. Okay, cheers, guys. Paul H. still needs to work on his communication skills. Is this my first bong hit of the show? I think it is. Have I already done a bong hit? Anybody know?
In Canada, our hip coverage covers it. Naze Garden. Download Twitter or visit twitter.com and search at Naze Garden, at Naze Garden Show, at Truthian News for the full podcast experience. YouTube channel at Truthian News on Twitter. Mezzy Williams.
Mezzy.
Hash cheers.
Mezzy.
Good vibe energy.
Everyone's known that bots have existed on Twitter since its inception. It's been incredibly well reported. One of the things that I'm a little bit skeptical of here is the idea that you would know that bots exist on Twitter and that they're just part of the ecosystem. They're part and parcel to the platform in many ways.
Twitter, of course, as it does a lot to detect and remove those bad bot accounts. The company says that it uses both human and automated systems to review accounts and that it removes about 1 million bot accounts every day.
This is a huge task, and it's really challenging in particular.
Bullshit. Can we go back to that part? Why can't I rewind this? Did you hear that? Did you hear what she just said? Do you believe that? I don't believe that shit at all.
To the platform in many ways.
Twitter, of course, says it does a lot to detect and remove those bad bot accounts. The company says that it uses both human and automated systems to review accounts, and that it removes about 1 million bot accounts every day.
Bullshit! They claim at Twitter that they're removing 1 million bot accounts every day. Bullshit! Number one. Number two, who would be making all of these accounts? Number three, to what end? Number four, 1 million a day? Come on. That's just bullshit. What the fuck? God, man, such bullshit.
Task, and it's really challenging.
You know, if there's all these bots out there, why aren't they liking and fucking retweeting my shit? You fucking lying cunts. Fuck you.
Because it has to be scaled through AI or machine learning. You basically can't have humans go through 300 million accounts, right? And so AI and machine learning are not perfect tools. They will have a lot of false positives and false negatives. They will say this account is a bot when it's not, and vice versa.
That's the end of it.
Billy Valentine.
Let's talk about the suit.
If they were
I was
removing
reading
1 million
it.
a day, they'd need to use bots. The freaking Oracle show. Maybe 1 million the first day they did it.
All right. Now, this is Film Booth. And he's going to go over with his girlfriend how they took a channel that was dead and blew it up in just 6 videos or something like that.
Copy what they're doing, you're never going to grow. But I have another solution, of course. A better solution. And we're excited, Mr. Boobaloo, aren't we?
After hearing my plan, Liv was now even more concerned this could all be a giant waste of time because going against what everyone else was doing sounded like a much
maybe 1 million the first day they did it. I mean, bro, if their bot sensing technology is as horrible as botometers is, then they're just removing legitimate accounts, man. There's actual people. Listen, man. We just saw an account get suspended. Me and Nick Brown just saw it happen. Okay? Me and Nick Brown were engaging with this one account.
Spaniels are for posh sellouts.
The guy was being an asshole, but he was definitely a real person. He was giving us screenshots of it was a real person. Obviously. He was making videos for us and shit. His account got suspended. Those are the kinds of accounts that are getting suspended, not bots. He was a real person. I saw an account get suspended. It was a real dude. You know, don't tell me you're suspending fucking bots.
Was going through at this stage because if she hadn't have eventually fixed this, nothing I could have suggested would have worked. And I think this is going to be something you struggle with a lot too. So this glass of water is all of your time and your energy. This one here is running your business, or it might be a job, or maybe even your school. This one's Liv's Instagram, her marketing, her email list. This one's her family and fitness and her dog Benny. And then this one is YouTube. And you see the line on this cup? That's the amount of time and energy you need to fill up to actually grow a YouTube channel. So in order to stand any chance of doing that, it means something has to get poured out of these other cups instead. And when you know all of these things here help to make money for your business, or they're things you really enjoy in life, removing time from them and then putting them into something new, you have no idea what achieve those things is terrifying.
This is vodka.
Anyway,
that's
back to the story.
That was cute.
Our new Renegade
I love
plan,
them.
It was time to start making the content. And what was awesome was Liv had been watching my videos on writing and scripting, and the process had totally clicked with her. So she started to fly through the scripts and knocked out 4 of the blighters fast. Liv then flew into production, filmed and edited her videos, and completed the first 4. And when you have so many videos ready to post and get ahead, your stress cup empties, and to me, that makes you a much better creator too. Liv, there's a volcano erupting in Iceland.
Yeah. When did that happen?
So this plan I came up with at the beginning that simply said, make interesting videos, actually had another page to it. And all that said was, make the best thumbnails you can, but also make them before you do anything else. And I even wrote on the next page, never break this rule. Maybe my plan wasn't quite clear enough because this happened.
Liv, why are you currently struggling?
I haven't made my thumbnail yet.
What's that done?
It's made it a lot harder to make my thumbnail.
And who's right and who's wrong?
I'm usually right.
It really will allow you to come up with more clickable packaging, because doing these things first means you're not limited by the content of your intro. Knowing the importance of thumbnails meant I really had to spur Liv on, but not only that, I needed this to work for my own credibility too. So I jumped back in to help with her design, and finally we landed on our winning image and hit post. Have you ever wondered what happens if you don't post a video for weeks and weeks? Well, you're about to find out, because Liv hadn't...
It sucks, you know, and it makes total sense, because I know people like Hi Rai do this, and it works for him. I refuse to do it. You know, I simply refuse to make cuck-along thumbnails. I refuse to make cuck-along thumbnails. Jimmy Dore does it. Hi Rai does it.
Valentine.
I see the Vanguard does that shit. Sabby Sabs is doing it now.
That guy was an actor,
you know, and it's working for them. It works because people are fucking rodents, man. And you flash a fucking piece of cheese in front of them and they come running. And that flashy thumbnail is the cheese they need. And for me, bro, I'm not giving them what they want. You know, I'm not giving them what they want in the content. I'm not giving you little examples and my cute girlfriend coming along here to, you know, to banter with me and you know, and look good. That guy obviously looks good, you know, and do all that and have the cool backgrounds and, you know, the flashy edits and everything. I refuse to do any of that. What do you mean clickbait? Spudnik 55. What do you mean clickbait? It's his video? Oh, you're calling the thumbnails clickbait. Yes. Because people are rodents, man. Like I said, you flash a piece of cheese in front of them and they come running. And these people have figured out the science behind what attracts the average YouTube viewer. And I don't want the average YouTube viewer coming in here, man.
Spudnik 55.
You know?
Correct.
I don't want, thank you, Spudnik. That was good. I don't want the average YouTube viewer. I want the Spudnik 55s and the Billy Valentines coming in here and the Paul H's. That's who I want to come in here. You know? So I'm trying.
I come here cause I like
it. You know, you don't come here because of a flashy fucking thumbnail, because whatever I do at the very first second of my live stream is probably the thumbnail you guys see. And I know a live streamer and I love her. She's a young gamer. She's very pretty. Russian girl. You guys probably know who I'm talking about. She came into my show once, into the chat, and she interacted with us. Every time she goes live, she gets ready. She gets her fucking little bra all nice and her boobs up, and she fucking gets her little, I think she does little thumbs up or fucking hang 10 or whatever. She does little things, you know, little peace signs or something. And she's got her big smile and big, beautiful freaking background and all that shit. And she hits start and she holds that pose.
Just get your kind of people.
And that's her thumbnail. And, you know, she has to do that to every show, and she does it, and she looks good, and it brings the people in. But, you know, what am I going to do? What am I going to do? You want me to fucking run a card at the beginning of every show? You know, so you get that thumbnail effect. I just can't do it. And I want people to know, look, this isn't polished content that you see that YouTube dials in for people and tells them this is what you should do. This is a live stream, one of the longest running live streams podcasts on frickin' YouTube. And we've been doing it this way since the beginning. Now, I did used to do an intro, but it wasn't like a thumbnail. And I enjoyed that. I did. I liked the intro. It got everybody ready to go. It got everybody excited. Now I just want to fucking hang out with y'all, man, and keep it more real. You know, I'm sick of anything that reminds me of mainstream media. And having an intro is mainstream media. Every show's got one. It's got music and it's got video footage. It's every single freaking show. And I want to be different. I want to rise above that. I don't want to start a new thing. I just want to be me, man. And I want my audience to be them. You know, and I just don't need a bunch of clones coming in here. YouTube, you know, thumbnail licking clones, you know. And you'll just get your kind of people. If it's feta, maybe wear the bra. Dude, if I get a freaking face tat, you know, right on the middle of my forehead, I bet you that'd bring the kids in. Not what I want. Not what I want. I want the people coming in legitimately because they're interested in what I have to offer. But I still want you guys to listen to what this guy has to say because he knows what he's talking about. So those of you who wanna game the system, You want to blow something up, like Billy Ballantyne might want to make a channel or something.
Nay, you'd look good with a Mike Tyson tat.
These are really good examples. Really good
My evil laugh. Tribal eye tat.
points
Mezzy Williams.
with the YouTube.
That's what sets you apart and us audience.
If you want to learn their rules, if you want to play by their rules, and you want to beat them at their own game, watch this video, because that's what this video is about.
You are being you.
Right? But if you want to blow up YouTube, this is how you do it. Watch.
Warrior YouTube might
He's explaining you exactly how they did it. They did it with 6 videos.
It did not.
They blew the channel up with 6 videos, guys.
We have absolutely flew in terms of her own channel, and it destroyed
Face
her
tattoos
previous
will be the
personal best.
regress
In
of
fact,
Gen
so did the
Z.
second, the
It's
third,
their
the fourth,
moment
and
in
the fifth,
20
and a
years.
couple of her videos, all sticking to my golden rule, ended up getting...
Bro, when that fad dies out, when face tat dies out, people are going to be hating that shit, man. Oh my God, that's going to be so funny. All these old people with neck tats. Like, dude, I shouldn't have got my neck tat, bro.
1,000 views
Hey,
an hour.
hey, man, go invest in one of those laser tattoo removal technologies, man. You'll make a killing.
And these view numbers went on for weeks.
All right.
The videos
No
then
law
went
regarding
from between
cannabis,
the
everybody.
subscribers
Cheers.
then
Bottom of the
shot up
hour.
From a handful a day to 1,000 plus. And 4 of her new videos hit
My evil laugh.
6-figure view numbers in a very
Lol.
short time. To give you some context, her previous personal best was 37,000 views on a video. But it had taken 2 years to get there. Liv's channel picked up over 21,000 subscribers in a month, a 3,000%
My evil
increase, and then this happened.
I'm
Cheers.
cheering on the rise.
So if you don't know what Create on the Rise is, it's actually quite a big deal. YouTube pick one channel to showcase their fast growth and content on the Explore page out of the 37 million that exist. And more importantly, this happened. Liv, I booked us Thailand.
You mean Iceland?
Iceland.
So what was it I discovered so early on that caused this growth? And how can you do the same? First, I need to make a confession. So
Mezzy
Liv has
Williams.
over 300,000 followers on
Hash
Instagram.
cheers.
And now you know that, you might think,
Well, of course she grew like crazy. She just shared her videos there.
here is the data and
Billy
look.
Ballantyne.
No external boost of traffic, because I
She
asked
looks
her
like
not
Candice
to share
Bergman
her
used to
YouTube
look.
videos anywhere. Seriously. Because to me, you want to build a community of viewers who are fans of YouTube, the platform. Because that way, when
This makes so much sense, and I totally understand this. I try to bring you guys over from YouTube to Twitter, from Facebook to Twitter, and it doesn't work. People won't cross platforms. So this makes total sense. Pay very close attention to what he's saying right here, everybody.
release a video, they are more likely to be on YouTube to see it, more likely to click it, watch it, and help it get pushed to
Yeah,
more
she's very pretty. She's a very pretty girl.
people like them, which grows your channel. When you share an external link, it goes down as an external view. And look, there's no click-through rate data there. YouTube can't push it to more people off of the platform. But also, people don't go on Facebook or Instagram to watch YouTube videos. They go to fight, argue, and give away the furniture they can't be bothered to dispose of themselves. So the amount of views you get, even from sharing your content to a large following off the platform, is just not worth the effort. So what was it that caused Liv's channel to grow so fast? Well, to start, Liv's success was down to a lot of hard work and persistence. But apart from that, let's start with the first of the 3 main catalysts. This was the thing I spotted at the very start of the video, and it could be the light bulb moment for you. So in Liv's niche, everyone was doing the same type
Billy
of video.
Ballantyne.
They were basically just long
You
lessons.
have to make it easy for them. If you give more than one step for them to do, they will ignore you.
Yes, and I end up losing so many people that way because I get frustrated and I start screaming at people. I'm like, why won't you support me?
Big Merc 83.
You know, and this guy,
I'm on a commercial job.
he
today
knows
where
what's
I have
up.
to have a hard
I
hat
need to
on and
find
pay attention to
YouTubers
things I won't be
to
able
watch
listen
my
to the
show.
anymore. Sorry, gang.
people
I'll
who
catch
are
up
already
later.
on YouTube. I need to find people on Facebook to watch on Facebook. I need to find people on Twitter to watch on Twitter. And stop asking them to come follow me across all my platforms. I don't know how Kyle Klinsky got all of those Twitter followers. I have no idea.
And the chances of them getting traction and growing a channel are
Maybe it's because he's been tweeting political stuff for years, and that's how he built up his following on Twitter. He wasn't bringing them over from YouTube, man. God, I never thought of that. Never even fucking occurred to me.
very, very slim because literally everyone was making the same thing over and over again. So competition for this type of content is astronomical and almost a game of potluck. So in my research, I decided to ignore her niche and look wider at what worked for channels in her...
I'd love to find out what he believes is, would be the #1 social media platform to concentrate on, Because the most amount of viewers I've ever had on a single show, I believe, was on Facebook. So, you know, it makes you believe that you'd want to go to where you get the most viewers. But, you know, maybe I'm supposed to concentrate more on YouTube. I think you could go check. Yeah, go check it back there. I don't think she's left yet. It's kind of early. She usually is right about now. But since she was sick, it may have taken a little longer.
General industry, because there were tons of
If they enjoy one
God,
platform, they will seek you out on their
God, I hope
Discord
she's not
as
back
long
there
as one platform is successful for
in
you.
pain.
All this stuff is why I quit. Eggshell bullshit.
Okay, so I'm on a commercial job today where I have to have a hard hat on and pay attention to things. I won't be able to listen to the show anymore. Sorry. Okay. If they enjoy one platform, they will seek you out on their own accord as long as one platform is successful for you. Own accord is all this stuff is why I quit. Eggshell bullshit. Dude, I remember how hard it was for me to cross platforms for people. I would be watching someone on YouTube. They're like, come over here and blah, and I'd be like, nah, I ain't doing that shit. So I understand. I know. That's why I thought, you know, acting like a drill sergeant and trying to get people motivated that way would help, you know? It only worked on Sean.
Great ideas to try.
Sean's like, yes, sir.
Master plan. But really what happened was we found
right,
a
Sean?
gap and a way to differentiate.
Sean's
and
like,
just so
fucking goddamn right,
motherfucker.
motherfucker.
Niche. In fact, if you're thinking to yourself, well, I'm doing the same thing as everyone else and I'm not growing, maybe you just discovered why. But that's not all. Let's rewind the video back to this moment.
We have to create bin sessions. So once we've got a nice bank of content, then we can cut down how often we post.
And look at these comments. Our plan to achieve this worked, but how you do that is a story for another day. So make sure you hit that subscribe button so you don't miss out on Binge Fest. The second thing we did, I just can't express the importance of enough now. In fact, the first discovery just wouldn't have worked without this, and it's this. Look at that homepage. Look at the suggested views bar. Every day, more and more people flood to YouTube, and every day, other channels get better and better. So it's only ever going to get harder to stand out here and get clicks. And that is why Liv spent a crazy amount of time on her thumbnails. The two of us sat on the sofa in the evening, struggled to come up with new concepts, because I know that if you don't make something that sticks out fast and intrigues people, making your video is a complete waste of time.
So what he's literally saying, guys, and this is really hard to say because I'm a YouTuber and I love it. It's my favorite social media platform. Absolutely, it's my favorite. It's the one that has changed my life more than anything, you know, fucking YouTube. It's saved me so many times. I've been able to achieve so many things. I've been able to fix shit. I've been able to know when something's poisonous, like a snake or whatever the fuck. So understand it, you know, it's my favorite fucking platform. What he's saying is, we're a bunch of fucking idiots, man. Us YouTubers. He's literally telling you that if you want YouTubers to come to a YouTube show, you have to create a fucking red cape to flash in front of them like a bull. Literally, he's literally telling all of YouTube, this guy who's huge on YouTube, he's got over 250,000 subscribers on his channel, right? He's got millions of views. I guarantee, I haven't even looked. I guarantee he's got millions and millions of views, right? He's literally saying the words out loud. He's literally showing you the red. He's literally showing you right here the red cloth to hold up.
I re-upped and ended up.
This is what the red cloth looks like.
FML.
This is how you have to attract you morons out there, you YouTubers out there that are fucking idiots. And the only way to get your attention is like this. To dangle this red cloth in front of you and get out of the way while you come hoarding to the show because you clicked on it. Boy, oh boy, oh boy. I mean, he's literally saying it. He's showing it to you. That's an eye-opener, isn't it? Because he's saying everything that I just said, but he's just saying it a little bit nicer.
clicks. And that is why Liv spent a crazy amount of time on her thumbnails. The two of us sat on the sofa in the evening, struggled to come up with new concepts, because I know that if you don't make something that sticks out fast and intrigues people, making your video is a complete waste of time. In fact, I'd go so far to say that some of her thumbnails took longer to make than her actual video. But that is how
Presentation
important they are.
tactics.
And then the third thing is a massive reason her channel is now breaking records with every video she posts, but it's actually what causes most channels to fail, and it's this. So this is Liv's current YouTube cut, and can you see that the time and energy is right up to the YouTube growth line? And this is because Liv finally stopped doing the thing holding nearly every YouTuber back. She stuck to one source of information and one single
Josh
simple
G.
plan. She stopped worrying that
They
it might
taught
not
us
work,
all
and
this
then
in
tried
school
Dude,
to-
using
fuck,
fucking
dude. You're
PowerPoint.
talking right over the most
I
important
hate that
part,
software.
Josh. Jesus Christ, bro. What? They taught us all this in school using fucking PowerPoint. I hate that software. Okay, all right. Let's listen to this, all right? Hold on. He's making a fucking point here, guys.
Thing holding nearly every YouTuber back. She stuck to one source of information and one single simple plan. She stopped worrying that it might not work, and then trusted that if she allowed herself to put in the time and energy that is actually required to get a result, her efforts would pay off. And guess what? With her YouTube cup filled exactly to this.
So, because he knew what she needed to do, and he told her what to do, and because she fucking started finally working instead of just popping up videos, random videos or whatever she was doing, and she actually did what he said, that's what he's saying. You have to actually...
Fine. It did. The thing is, you now know 3 things you just have to do to blow up a channel. But that doesn't answer this question. How did Liv's last video get over 100,000 views in the first 3 days, but videos from her own strategy would struggle to get 1,000 in the same time period? Well, there's actually a process you can follow to do the same. So if you really want to get your community flying back fast, then make sure you watch this video here.
What an asshole. And this is what they do, and this is another one of his tricks. Oh, yeah, you got to
Police
find out this
video.
other stuff, but you got to watch another
Went
one of my
over their
videos.
heads. Take queen.
You know?
Checkmate. Lulz.
That's how you blow up a channel. That's it. And he did it in 6 videos. And you release one video a week or one every 2 weeks. I was trying to do one a day. I didn't know. I don't fucking know. You're supposed to do fucking flashy thumbnails and dangle that fucking red. If I wanted to blow up Truthier, I would have to do all that shit. I have to cater to a dumber audience. A more marketable audience. You know, if you're marketable, you're dumber. Right? You ever hear that? Suckers born every minute? If you can be sold to, if you can be bought off or whatever the fuck it is, whichever way you want to look at it, you're dumber than the person who just keeps walking. And he's literally just saying that, man. Right out in the open. I mean, you don't want to admit it.
Garden. Download Twitter or visit twitter.com and search at Nays Garden, at Nays Garden Show, at Truthian News for the full podcast experience. YouTube channel at Truthian News on Twitter.
You guys know what this means. Do you guys know what this means? Who knows what this means? Guess in my chat right now. Guess what this means.
I put Goodbye Grove token.
Guess what it
title
means.
Last night and had a lot of new people come through my list.
What does it mean? Do you want me to sing the song? We are the champions, my friend.
Field goal.
Bow, bow, and we'll keep on fighting till the end. Bow, now, now, now. Bow, now, now, bow, now, now. We are the champions. We are the champions. No time for losers, 'cause we are the champions.
Valentine. Kick is good. 2 points Vikings.
No! Did you
Paul
guys, were you
H.
guys watching what I was just doing?
Crazy Frog remix.
What was I doing? What was I doing the second before I raised my arms up in the air? Let's have a little fun. And the answer is sitting right in front of you on camera. I mean, the answer is right in front of you. What was I doing right before? What was I doing right before I raised my hands in the air? Come on, guess. Guess. Nobody wants to play ball. Nobody even wants to play ball with me. And you know,
Oracle Show.
Yes,
Bong.
I was loading bong, freaking Oracle Show. Yes, he got that. I was loading bong, and then what happened? Then why did I raise my hands up in the air? Or raise your hands high in the air. Everybody like you just don't care.
Yes.
Play ball, people.
Play ball.
Play ball. What happened? Why did I raise my hands up in the air? No time for losers, 'cause we are the champions.
Freaking Oracle Show. Stretching har har.
What could have possibly happened while I was loading my bong that made me celebrate like that? What could have possibly happened? It's literally sitting right in front of you. If you have like an HD set, if you're watching on a large television, it's literally like you can see it. I was loading my bong with Gorilla Glue, plant number 2, Gorilla Glue, plant number 2. Come on, guys,
because
think.
the footy ball went through the giant clothesline poles, or because you touched plant flowers.
You guys, we're going to do this, man. I'm going to walk you guys through this nice and slow. Okay. What happened? Plant number 2, Gorilla Glue, packing a bowl of it, sitting right in front of you. The
Valentine. You found a seed.
Yes! I found a seed! Billy! Billy! Oh,
Josh
Billy,
G.
Billy.
It was already packed, wasn't it?
No. I found a seed, guys.
The freaking Oracle Show. Live them seeds.
Love them seeds.
Billy Valentine. Is it viable?
Oh, it's viable, bro. Dude, let's get this in the light. You tell me. You see tiger stripes, bro? Tiger stripes, bro. Viable seed, bro. Tiger stripes, bro. Viable seed, bro. Tiger stripes, bro. Beflow, Gorilla Glue for me and you. Hey, look what you got right there. Like you just don't care when you got that stuff. And you know it because you have a jar with another one.
I have out of seeds from my GG number 4.
Look, this is GG number 4, bro. Hey. Do my seeds look just like your seeds? Are they smaller than average, but they're still nicely shaped? Same colors, just a little bit smaller than the average. A little bit smaller than the average.
Going to plant it.
Am I gonna plant it? Dude,
yep.
I know some growers who will grow this.
48 hours, then spit it in the creek bank. Paul H. I have packet of lemon kush for
Dude.
time.
There's 15 of these bad boys in California. Now I got 2 of them here.
The freaking Oracle Show. Yes, smaller than
Smaller than average, bro. Gorilla Glue 4, baby. Exactly. It's like if you had a whole bunch of seeds of just regular, the very smallest ones, that's like, of those seeds, that's how big these are. These are like the small of the average seeds when they get a little smaller, and they're just a little bit smaller. You can tell, bro. I know how big a cannabis seed is. And these Gorilla Glue seeds are just a little, and I've seen seeds that were way smaller than that from other strains. But no, the Gorilla Glue is just under average in size. And boy, am I fucking excited. I just straight pulled that right out of a bud because I'm sitting here all carefully looking for them.
87.
Caliana, what's up?
Cheers, nay.
Ooh, wee. All right, so here we go. You guys, an hour is up. An hour's up.
87.
It's time.
What did you find?
When we say it's time. When we say it's time. What did you find? I found a seed.
Sean, a.k.a. Trendy Orker.
Found a
Cheers,
Gorilla
Toby
Glue
freaking
4.
Oracle.
No law
Lady
regarding
Valentine.
cannabis, everybody.
I hide my seeds in the yard. I bury them for later.
You're so fucking funny.
Cutler
You
87.
bury them for later.
Awesome.
No law regarding cannabis.
Mezzy Williams.
Mezzy.
When I had the Gorilla Glue, I got one perfect viable seed, was so stoked waiting for a good time and place. James McGill. Cheers, nay.
I don't know why I can't seem to keep the number of chat people on here. It's driving me crazy.
The
I
freaking
keep
Oracle
putting it
show.
up and it keeps...
Cheers, Trendy
disappearing.
Orker.
Cheers. Cheers, guys.
Hash cheers, hash NLRC.
We learned a lot today.
H. Probation. Not right time in UK. Lulz.
Dude's hair is like perfect. You know? He's got like the dope little backgrounds and shit. He's got all kinds of camera angles. It's like a TV show, you know, or almost like a movie, his presentation. It's so professional. It reminds me of Andre Geek. When you're watching Andre Geek, because he's very high quality, high production. Is very high in focus. He uses a lot of light, you know. Really good camera production. I've got a shitty camera, so you know, I don't have a lot of light, you know.
Freaking Oracle show. Have a lot of editing for my new channel to do.
You have a lot of editing.
Valentine. I need a new com too. My computer stopped recognizing the driver on Mount Logitech C270. Need AC 1080 anyway.
You have a lot of editing for your new channel to do. Oh my God. Bro, I found this software, Clipchamp. It makes video editing so fast and fun. Easy, effortless. Free, too. Free software. Fucking great. It came with Windows 10, man.
Freaking Oracle show. GoPros are awesome. Billy Valentine. Clip Champ.
Clip Champ.
Kaliner 87. I think FedEx played soccer with my package today.
It's got limited capabilities, but I've been able to do. Well, you've seen the output of my videos. I've been able to do everything I wanted to do, and even go back and use another video and re-edit that thing easily from within the software. It's right there. It saves all your videos. It saves all of your videos, man, that you make right there. So you don't have to go looking for them or whatever. They're right there on your homepage. It saves all of your videos, productions. And if you're like, hey, man, I'm going to take this one and do something different with it, you can just load it up. Boom. There it is. Free software. But I don't know how limited it is, man. I had to do something. That shot I did with all the podcasters, you guys know the last video I made, which was it's
Valentine.
It's on my YouTube channel here.
Clip Champ. Got it. I threw Power Director away. Too expensive. $60 a year. Sean aka Trendyolker. Nay is the shit shout to Nay and Bezel. The freaking Oracle show. Does
Dude,
it have a blurring option within
I
it?
just searched Truthier News.
Kaliner
and it doesn't
87.
even fucking come up, dude.
Trendin82_SG. Sean aka Trendyolker. Shout out damn autocorrect.
There it is. That's weird because I didn't put a space. That's fucked up, man. So this video, give creators their voices back. You guys have already seen this video, hopefully by now. I made this video by just re-editing the other one in literally just a couple minutes. But it was the last shot that you're gonna see that took me a while, and I'll tell you how I did it. I used SS YouTube, and I downloaded the shortest podcast of each podcaster that I could. It didn't take that long to do. It just took a couple minutes. And why isn't that? Oh God, why does this keep happening? I am losing my mind. I was able to just grab those videos, fly them into Clip Champ, and then just shorten them, which just took a second. And you could group shorten all of them. So you'll see at the very end of this video how I did that. It's just a 1 minute video.
This is pretty interesting. We've talked about.
So that shot at the very end, I just took all those. You can arrange them, you can size them, you can crop
what
them.
A good video would be?
It's so easy.
Showing Alfred Hitchcock's Ghost How We Edit video now. And him calling us wizards and liars. Looking for the scotch tape and Rees laying around.
Huh. Callie Anna's got the nay face. It's funny.
The freaking Oracle show. Hey, just noticed I'm in that clip. Thanks, bro.
You just noticed that you're in that clip? Bro, you're the first one to share that video, and I thought the reason you shared it was because you were in it. So I gotta say, thank you for just sharing something for me, bro, out of the goodness of your heart. You didn't even know you were in it. I added all the people. You didn't even notice that I added all the people that were in the video, including you. You didn't notice that? That's why you got that, because I added you. You know? People should at Truthier News with stuff too, so I see your stuff. Wizards and liars. Show him fucking Independence Day when the fucking spaceships come from the outer space, you know, into the atmosphere and shit.
Freaking Oracle show. Okay. We will just go with that har har har.
You seriously just noticed you're in that clip? That's so funny, bro. Did everybody see freaking Oracle in there? Hey, did you see the freaking Oracle? That's the question we're asking here. You see freaking Oracle? Everybody see the freaking Oracle in there? You know, I don't think any of these other people have responded to the fact that I included them in this video. It's funny.
Valentine. Hitchcock would be like, bitch, I had to catch 2,000 crows with a butterfly net and you can just paint them on your magic calculator. Freaking Oracle show. I shared because I believe in the cause.
I shared because I believe in the cause. Hell yeah, bro. Thank you for that. Well, I just have to find people on Twitter to retweet me, you know? Join the Twitter community. Be more active on Twitter, you know? I think that's how people who get big on Twitter achieve that.
Freaking Oracle show. Truth must be spread,
Find
and the
people
only
that
way
are
is sharing
already
either
on
by
the-
sharing
on the
online or
platform.
word of mouth.
Find the people that are already on the platform, you know? Man, some girl named Thea Ballerina, she's got 30,000 followers on Twitter. She liked one of my responses to her thing, and she said ha ha ha, which is actually a big deal because more people will see it, you know, because she's interacting with my account, which is Truthier News, which is cool as shit, by the way. Anyway, listen, you guys, I'm going to see y'all later. It's gone too long. I will see you on the afternoon or evening show, whichever we do. Make sure you turn on notifications. Freaking Oracle show, check him out. He's here in the chat right now. check out freaking Oracle show right here, guys, on YouTube. And I will see you guys later. All right. Love y'all. Peace.
Sanders.
Bye, Tracy.
Bye.